meeting to order. Chris?
All right, on the agenda tonight is Staple Enterprises Incorporated, the Holiday Station Stores LLC. Staples Enterprise would like to construct 2 new signs at the location of 610 Haynes Avenue Northeast. This is the current location of the old BP store. The property has been purchased and would be remodeled holiday station. I sent out exhibits in regards to the previous signs, or the old signs that were up, and what is being proposed for the new signs. So the big sign that'll be located more on 60 isn't really changing. The subway would come down and it would be lit up.
It's actually reducing square footage because the subway portion of it will be, is better.
It's coming down. The one that is increasing is the one that's located, kind of facing, the Ford dealer. But what's increasing is, instead of having two amounts, they are proposing 3 amounts.
And then also on the bottom, that would be a digital message center that would scroll, Red Bull or different ads, promotions that we have at the store. We do have a 30-foot permanent utility easement on that property, so we've already measured out to make sure our footings are outside of that. So we're actually coming back towards the building probably 8 to 10 feet. So we're closer to our building instead of further away.
So the footings you actually made closer to your building, so it's not in the existing location?
It's back maybe 10 feet just to stay in line with the electrical run.
Okay.
So the only concern that I would have had, and I brought that it's 10 foot back further, was that since it's longer, that it might be a traffic obstruction for
But
vision.
if they brought it back,
Yep, so I
then-
don't have any issues with that. So, anybody else have any discussion on this?
And if you look at the other signs that are along that road, the Ford and the Dollar General are much closer to the road, because they don't have that utility easement that we have out there, so we're actually back further off the main street there than both of those two would be.
Any other discussion on this from anybody? I have a motion to either approve or deny.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
I'll second.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. It carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the next thing is the Board of Adjustments and Appeals, which is the full council.
Okay.
And then that is at 5:45, and then once that's approved, then we can move forward.
Okay.
The other thing that I have as an additional agenda item is that Kelsey Osborne, now Kelsey, would be changing their awning on their building and putting a new logo up there. They're not changing the size or anything. I just want to make that known that I will be approving that permit, to replace the fabric on the awning. That's it.
All right, well, that was good. Meeting, need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. We are adjourned.
Who was my second on that motion?
I